Welcome back to PM with the Trigger once again. Happy to see you here. Don't forget, as we kick off, we're going to have a great conversation, give you some insights. And today it's all about strategically leveraging YouTube. Now, we've talked about it, we've talked about it. But I still talk to a lot of people that are not using YouTube, or they think it's kind of passe, it's come and gone, its time is over. When in fact, new information is coming out that YouTube is expanding and growing, and this is a great opportunity to go back in, do a YouTube makeover, upgrade things, go in. There's been a lot of changes, and we're going to talk about here on 2 p.m. how to maybe strategically prepare yourself for a better YouTube channel and get things rocking once again. As always, drop your questions in the chat, give us some love, support, because this is here to help you shine on camera, shine on stage, and help elevate you and your brand authority each and every day. So, what's going on with YouTube? New article coming out, and it is on LinkedIn and other places. So please go check this out. This is not something that I'm making up, but YouTube is now wanting to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and their goal right now is to become a mega platform hub. A mega platform hub. Now, you may have heard that before because Hulu, Netflix, all those streaming platforms are trying to become a mega hub. The difference between them and YouTube, and I think YouTube does have a long-term better opportunity to really do this. YouTube is connected to Google. Google is the number one search engine in all the world. YouTube is the second largest search engine in all the world. And it's free to upload and leverage for your video content. Now, they're adding music, sports, other entertainment. They've broken off into a children's section now. They are now just not uploading content platform. They're becoming a channel within a channel platform. And one of the things they've done now is last year they started this. This year it's going again. They've hooked up with the NFL, and they're providing the NFL Sunday Ticket, and it's part of their overall year bundle now. Now, there's different levels of subscription with YouTube if you want to be a subscriber, but you can be just a general user. But why is this NFL deal so important to realize? There's 1.3 million subscribers on YouTube using Sunday Ticket. 1.3 million. They're going to go sniffing around. They're going to go looking what other content is out there. They're going to go look and see. So YouTube's increased their platform for you being able to advertise and promote your channel. You can advertise in and around, of course, Sunday Ticket's going to be very expensive, different, but you can advertise in and around those opportunities. There are more eyeballs on YouTube than ever before. Not just for uploading for your own fun, not just become another Justin Bieber or whoever you want to identify with. It's now becoming a channel where people stay on and view TV shows, movies, NFL. And other platforms are trying to do similar with this right now as well, because it's becoming a hot place to be. You know, what are you going to do with your live content? Do you have live content? That's one of the things that YouTube's shifting into. They love the uploaded recorded content, but they really want to get into more lives. You can leverage your show live. Last night, How to Rock the Stage Show. Rock the Stage Show was on live on YouTube with other channels as well. Every Wednesday night, 7 o'clock, there's another Rock the Stage Show. We have made it same bat time, same bat channel. Come find us. That's part of what you want to get into. But there's another shift that is going to help us strategically get more aligned, get more views, followers, sponsors, everything. YouTube has just recently unlocked the URLs. Have been very long, tiresome. Usually they're not very fancy, and they had a certain amount of subscriber limit before you could customize your URL. That's gone. There's no limit anymore. You don't have to reach a magic number. Again, I mentioned this several weeks ago. YouTube's moving away from the magic numbers, and they're going to the Nielsen rating type of viewers. How long are people on your channel? How often do they come back to your channel? So this is now becoming a bigger thing. So they're making the URL easy to brand you better than ever before. They're now going with the at symbol. You've had at Facebook, you've had at Twitter, you've had at whatever you got. All the ats are out there. Well, YouTube decided, you know what, we're going to create handles. Handles are a great way. It's going to be a new way that you can go in and customize how people find you. Now, your long-term handle or long-term description name will still be there. But if you want to abbreviate things and make it easier for everyone to find you, here's your chance to go in under your dashboard area and you can change it. So mine for a very long time was a very long number. When I got to the custom URL side of it, my custom URL was www.youtube.com/C/Rich Bontrager. I've done different media things over the years. I just kept it branded toward me. The current handle, because this is a new thing. So your URL will still be there, but the custom handle that you can share out, they all point back to you. You all go back to the same channel. But now my current handle is at Rich Trigger Bontrager, more of the brand recognized. Now, what we're debating at Rock the Stage is, do we change it to Rock the Stage Show? Because primarily Rock the Stage Show is housed there, pushed out there. Do we change it to be identified with that, or do we keep it branded toward me because I'm a media personality and I do different shows for different people and we leverage all the YouTube content we can? That's our decision. That's what we're wrestling with. But this new idea of having the at and your specific short handle, you know, everyone likes short stuff. We don't like having these long threads that don't mean anything. You know it gets to be tough when you can't remember what your own URL is. Well, YouTube is late to the party, but they're finally getting there. Here's the cool thing, though. If you're not sure, if you're like Rock the Stage and you're trying to figure out what the best way to go is, you can change your handle every 14 days. You can experiment to see which one grabs the audience, which one comes in. And if someone else is already using the handle, you can add your asterisk, your star, your whatever to change it slightly to be your own version of it. But every 14 days, you can go in and customize that handle if you wanted to experiment. That's kind of interesting because then you're not tied to it. And so let's say I did go change Rich Trigger Bontrager, the current handle. If I change that current handle to Rock the Stage Show during those 14 days, my old handle of Rich Trigger Bontrager would still be active and the new one would be there. So I literally have two different handles that people can find me. After that 14 days, it will stick and stay with the Rock the Stage Show one. But if I was not sure that was right, 16 days later, I go change it again. The Rock the Stage Show would stay for 14 days as an overlap, and my new one would be active as well. So you're not going to lose anybody as you experiment with this new handle type of way of doing YouTube. And again, this goes back to they're making it easier for you to stand out because they do want original TV shows. I guarantee you they're going to open up a whole platform. Right now, they got the podcast going. They have a separate way that you can turn playlists in the podcast since they're getting into the podcast game. But it's video podcasts. You could put your audio podcast there because I know people are doing it, but they're getting into different dimensions of media. And I can guarantee you they're going to open up a TV channel for other users, and it will literally be a shopping mall type of place where you can go find your favorite TV show by your different people. You can search them out now, but they're going to be going that way because they're bringing in the NFL. It's a channel now. You can watch regular broadcast TV if you subscribe to their premium levels. So this handle is so very important. I'm going to make a video on this. I'm going to explain how to go find it in your YouTube studio, and I'm going to show you how to do this better. Now, if you want to be more strategic again, when was the last time you looked at your keywords and your hashtags? Your thumbnails are very important. How you brand it, how it pops off. In fact, we just did a whole new makeover on ours for the show. And I recommend if you do the makeover of your thumbnails and you do have an ongoing show like we do, I recommend going in and updating the old ones as well, not just the current ones going forward, because you want them to see the fresh brand everywhere. It's just a cover. And that's worth putting in there. Now, there is a current debate, and if you're following YouTube, if you're actively on YouTube, there is a current debate going on. Are thumbnails even needed? Because on some apparatuses, you go right to the first screenshot and just play, and the thumbnails no longer appear. I think that's country by country. I think that's going to be something they're going to debate with, because thumbnails, I think, really are a powerful tool when you leverage them correctly. So that's another thing to watch right now. Strategically, thumbnails, no thumbnails. Which one's working for you? Now, if you're trying to figure out the best leverage, there are a couple tools you want to know about out there to help you get more strategic, to drill down, because there's so much video content, so much media on YouTube, it's easy to get lost. So to help you get those hashtags, those keywords better, Google Keyword Planner is one of the ideas that you need to use. You need to take advantage of the Google Keyword Planner. Also, TubeBuddy is out there. It's a long-standing research. We use it at Rock to Stage Media, and vidIQ is another popular one as well. So look at what are other tools that help you learn how to stay current and present and updated. It used to be you would cram as many hashtags in there as you possibly can. Here's a tip for you. If you're posting YouTube videos, you do not want more than 15 hashtags in your ongoing regular description area or when you do a video. Anything over 15, they're saying kind of sounds like trying to cram everything in to be everybody. What you want to do is find 15 keywords and make those pop off as your main driving keywords. Save them. There's a way to do a saving of that. You save it as a template, and every day I'm dropping in videos. I just drop my template in. I delete a couple that don't match the current video, and I drop in a couple new current keywords to better match the video, because the content's changing, the interviews, the discussion, the pain points. So again, get more strategic on your keywords. Use those resources that are there to help you better optimize and learn what's going on, because your video content is going to get lost. And your thumbnails are going to be one thing. By the way, use your thumbnail keywords, your phrase on your thumbnail. How to fix your VW bug, okay? If that's your descriptor on your thumbnails, copy and paste that and drop that in as one of your hashtags. That's what, always do the title of your thumbnail as one of your hashtags, because the analytics, Google loves the words, the pictures, the images, and you want them all to interplay together. Get more strategic. Learn more about what's going on. If you've been using YouTube for a long time, they are going through a lot of changes. You may have had a great channel. You may be wondering why you're falling off the radar. Why are people not finding you? They're getting more engagement. They're trying to help you get a community page going on your site. They're allowing you to make playlists and turn them into podcasts. There's so many things going on. And now they've launched handles. Strategically leverage handles to better help people drive back and go to your YouTube channel. Hey, as always, if you want to learn more about what's going on with the world of media, social media, branding, marketing, Rock to Stage Media is here for you. And you want to contact me, Rich at richbontrager.net. Ask your questions. Maybe ask me what you want to learn about, and we'll turn 2 p.m. into an active engagement for you. I love to take questions. I love to turn those into teaching moments for you, so you can keep coming back and learn and learn and learn. And so we talked the whole day here about the YouTube channel. Check out the new YouTube channel, Rock to Stage Media's YouTube channel, Rich Trigger Bontrager's channel. But it's really focused on all the things we talk about here. We have just celebrated over 600 plus videos uploaded on our channel. That's a lot of video content. Have you checked it out lately? Have you seen the coaching videos? Have you seen the sound bites? Have you seen the replays of Rock to Stage show? And again, every week there's a new one, or there's replays of 2 p.m. live. Go and check it out. Subscribe and follow and be an active part of our community with Rock the Stage Media on our YouTube channel. Hey, that's going to do it for today on the Trigger Rich Bontrager. Come on back tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. We go live for another edition of Rock the Stage Media. Have a great day.